I learned this from a friend of mine, Alex Hormozi.
The founder of the Four Seasons Hotel said that excellence is your capacity to take pain. What's your process of transmuting that pain into progress?
His idea is to have a coaching session with yourself. And it's a really interesting concept because what it forces you to do is fundamentally zoom out a bit on your life. What happens when you're experiencing those kind of feelings and those kind of pains is that you are so zoomed in and narrow in your perspective because you are the first player in your own video game. You're right here in the weeds. And the zoomed out perspective actually allows you to see the bigger picture and see the field of where you're going and what you're doing, the progress that you've made, all of these things that you can't see if you're just zoomed in right here. And so this idea of having a coaching session with yourself, I thought was really cool. So I set up an email thread and I emailed myself what I was experiencing to just get it down onto paper of here's what I'm struggling with. And then I had a back and forth conversation with myself, which sounds crazy, but was extremely helpful because it forced me to say okay, let me deconstruct the problem for me. And then I respond and I'm thinking about okay, what is it actually that I'm worried about in this situation? What is the actual pain that I'm experiencing? Why am I so nervous? And it provided so much comfort to me in that moment. You could text yourself.
I use voice memos and I go back and I listen to them.
Send yourself a voice note, whatever the thing is, allow yourself to be that kind of therapist in that moment because you actually already have those answers within you.
Completely.
You just haven't asked the right questions yet to uncover them.